Doing a balance transfer is one of the best ways for you guys to save money if you're currently paying a high interest rate on a credit card that you may have. And I say this because I know sometimes a lot of us tend to rack up credit card debt, which can be a little hard sometimes to pay off, especially if the majority of your payment is going towards the interest rate and not even towards your actual balance. But what if I told you there's a way to avoid paying any interest though, so that way you can focus on only taking care of your balance? I've been doing balance transfers for over 10 years now, and the method I'm going to be talking about in this video has literally saved me over thousands of dollars throughout my life. So if you guys are interested in finding out on how to avoid paying any interest on any credit card that you may have, so that way your payment could go towards your actual balance, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end, so that way you don't skip out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford, and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business, credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So before I talk about the balance transfer hack, let's quickly go over what a balance transfer is for those out there who may not know. A balance transfer is exactly what it sounds like. You're literally transferring the balance from one of your credit cards onto another. And the reason why people do this is because usually a credit card that they may have has a lot of debt on it, and they're paying a high interest rate because of the debt they have on that credit card. So what people tend to do is transfer the balance on that credit card onto a different credit card that has a lower interest rate. It either has a lower interest rate or it has a 0% interest rate, which is really good. So let me explain. Usually whenever you apply for a new credit card, sometimes they have a welcome offer to where they give you a 0% intro APR on both purchases and balance transfers. And a quick example of what credit card you can actually do this with is going to be the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card. This credit card will give you a 0% intro APR for 15 months on both purchases and balance transfers. So essentially what this means is you can use this credit card to make purchases for 15 months and you won't have to pay any interest back based on the balance that you have on that credit card. Or if you want, you could do a balance transfer onto this credit card from another credit card that has debt, and you wouldn't pay any interest on this new credit card for 15 months. All you would need to do is just make the minimum payment, and literally that's it. And by doing this will actually allow you to pay off your credit card faster, so that way you guys can get out of credit card debt. And also, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would really appreciate it, because it really helps me out a lot, and it's also a dope way to help support the channel. But now that you guys get the gist of what a balance transfer is, let's talk about the hack that has saved me over thousands of dollars. So in my early 20s, I realized I should probably apply for a credit card at least one time a year, so that way I never have to pay interest on a credit card. Because like how I said earlier, some credit cards will give you a welcome offer with a 0% intro APR on both purchases and balance transfers for a specific amount of time. So whenever that time span ran out and I still had debt on a credit card, then all I would do is just open up another credit card. But I wouldn't open up just any other credit card. I would open up a credit card that has a 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for a specific amount of time. Because majority of the time, these credit issuers will not let you do a balance transfer within the same community. So if you guys have a Chase credit card and you want to do a balance transfer onto another Chase credit card, then you cannot do this. Or if you have a Navy Federal credit card and you want to do a balance transfer onto another Navy Federal credit card, then you cannot do this as well. This has to be from a whole different credit issuer. Like if you have a balance on one of your Navy Federal credit cards and you want to do a balance transfer from your Navy Federal credit card onto another credit card, like let's say the Chase Freedom Limited credit card, then you can, because it's a whole nother credit issuer. So what I was doing was just looking for different credit issuers that offer credit cards that had a 0% intro APR on both purchases and balance transfers for a specific amount of time. I would then apply for the credit card, and once I was approved, I would put my other credit card's information in, so that way I could take the balance from that credit card and then transfer it to the new credit card that I just got approved for. And now let's say the new credit card that I just got approved for has a 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for 15 months, just like my original credit card. That's almost 3 years of not paying any interest on debt that I have from credit cards. Because if you think about it, had I not done a balance transfer, then I would definitely be paying interest every month to these credit issuers. So all I was doing was just a little hack to get around not paying any interest at all on a credit card that definitely had a balance on it. And this is also a good method to do if you guys currently don't have the funds in your account to take care of the entire balance, and all you can afford to really do is just take care of the minimum payment. So essentially what you're doing is just buying yourself time. Doing this method will actually allow you to help pay off your credit cards faster, because 100% of your money you're putting towards your credit card will actually go towards your balance. Because if you guys are paying interest on a credit card, then roughly 30 to 50% will actually go towards your balance, and the rest is going to go towards interest. So that's literally money wasted, and that's something that you do not want to do. So if you guys do the balance transfer hack, then you guys are going to be straight. Plenty of people don't even know that this is a thing you can do, so definitely take advantage of this information. For sure, by doing this though, this will literally save you thousands of dollars throughout your life, so share this video with a friend that has credit card debt, so that way you guys can help them out. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys found value in any of this information as always. Let me know in the comments below if you guys ever did a balance transfer on a credit card before, or even if you used the balance transfer hack before. I would like to know. Don't forget to get your guys free stock at Robinhood that could potentially be worth all the way up to $200 when you guys use my link in the description below. And also, if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I would recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you could potentially earn all the way up to $325 of free money, so I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer is still available. And also really quick, quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. The link will always be in the description below. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we are at 44,514 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, and if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics, so if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, talk about how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit, we talk about real estate, we talk about mortgage loan programs, we talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And also really quick, for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent, a realtor, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. So if you guys have any questions or concerns in regards to real estate, all my information will always be in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.